Suburbs being led onto the field by their captain Arthur Beetson. Some of the East players have had a rather heavy schedule of matches in the last 2 weeks or so, and they could be a little bit jaded, but it's good to see John Mays is in the side. There have been 2 changes though. Mark Harris replacing John Brass in the centres, and John Peard replacing Kevin Stevens at 5'8". And the young Western Suburbs side being led out by Tom Rodonicus, being given a very warm welcome back to the Sydney Cricket Ground, the first time in about 15 months. No changes in the Western Suburbs side, but a couple of players to look for. Fullback John Dorahy, centre Stephen Knight, and prop forward Mick Labinskas. Easts of the ball though. Beaton, Peard, good tackling by Rodonicus. And Easts now losing ground in possession to Riley. Fairfax took it and takes it now.
It's quite easy to see who the crowd's favourites are today. The Western Suburbs boys get a cheer every time they do something very hard and spectacular.
Baker on the burst. Good tackling by Foster and Hundy that time. Walters, Beetson using his weight to effect too. Walters, Peard, that's Cameron. A good strong running centre is Cameron, being chased by Myers, has Harris in support, coming up to Dorahy, there's Harris, and run into touch that time. Mays again to Beetson. Getting the ball back, Fairfax taking it and leaving it behind him. West have gained possession, Satterley in there. Labinskas upfield, getting it away to Hundy, and away again, and Satterley is caught by Mays. It's Dorahy up to the quarter line, Mullins across, gets it out again, and Hooker Purcell will score, but he's into touch. Touch in goal, no try.
They're tackling them, balling them all, and if the pass is distributed, well, they're knocking the man over trailing. It's good football.
Getting the high overhead pass to Knight, pushing off Harris. Backing up was Myers, and there's Gitto. Gitto in the centres. Mays can't take him. Cameron across. Very close to the touchline, but inside the quarter. To Russell Mullins now. Brother of Bill Mullins, but not opposing his brother on the wing. West attacking tonight from dummy half. Well, what have West got planned here? They've been working on some moves close to the goal line. Rodonicus, that's Mullins. Spared to the ground by Beetson. Still got the ball though, that's the important thing. Another East ball that goes to Coote, to Cameron. Fairfax on the burst, got it away again to Bill Mullins. That's a good move. There's Mark Harris. This is danger threatening for West, with Harris down to the quarter line. Has Porter going inside, but he'll have to be content with the defence there.
What great cover defence by this Western Suburbs side.
Now a chance for East to attack. Mays to Cameron. Long one to Fairfax to Beetson. Out to Bill Mullins. Going for the corner. Beats Elford and he scores. First try of the match to Bill Mullins. East go to a lead of 5 points to 2 after 24 minutes of the first half.
These two packs of forwards not giving 1 inch. They're really building into each other, both in attack and defence.
Another East ball. Mays seeing the opening. Trailed across by Myers, and Mays running quickly for the line. Beats Myers' tackle, he'll score. What a good run from the East halfback. A brilliant individual try. And that's really given the points to East now. 8 points to 2 when they needed them most, with 10 minutes now. He's lost the ball. Labinskas for West. Getting it out to Knight. Purcell is moving into dummy half. Worth, Rodonicus, not a good pass. Bill Mullins has scored a runaway try, I think. John Dorahy's giving chase. I don't think he'll get him. The hope is Russell Mullins. Russell Mullins coming after his brother, but he's not quick enough. An opportunist try to give Bill Mullins a treble. Lightweight summer jerseys. Running from right to left with the use of this breeze. East's winning the scrum. Tackler was Russell Worth, and the man with the ball was John Peard. Mays, that's Coote, dangerous runner with the ball. to play it on halfway. Coote, Riley, saw the gap, Hundy across in defence though. Mays, Baker, Peard, quick one to Beatson to Fairfax. Fairfax running upfield, kick ahead. Dorahy running back to cover it. So too is Porter. And a try. Scored by halfback John Mays. Scoring his second try. And that's the 6th try scored for East. So after 15 minutes of the second half, the scrum is just out from the East's quarter line, being served by Mays. And the penalty goes to West's. Once again, the East front row collapsing.
Well, 2 points are naturally no good to the West's combination. They should find the touch well down in the corner and put on the pressure.
Now Snodgrass taking the second kick. "10 metres from the East's line. Purcell from dummy half, caught by Beatson. Being rather optimistic there, I feel. Once again to Snodgrass. Radonicus. Underneath Coote. Playing it to Myers. Worth. Knight. Turning it to Foster. To Myers. Worth. Radonicus inside, he's going close, he's there, he'll score. It took Wests about 55 minutes to do it, but they eventually scored. Halfback and captain Tommy Radonicus. Beards playing it to Knight. Myers. Satterley from the near side wing gets it again away to Dorahy to Giteau. Giteau racing away down the touchline. Fairfax to beat and can't do it. Giteau playing the ball for West. Snodgrass, Worth, Foster on the burst. That's a good second rower's run, standing well back and running onto the ball, and Fairfax is going to be penalised here.
Pressure now, and in the middle of it all is Tommy Radonicus. You can easily see why this fellow has been the number one half in this country for quite a while. A very intelligent footballer.
Mays held to the ground by Radonicus. East have to run it out. Beatson. It's Peard. Got away from Worth. Myers chasing him across. Out it went to Bill Mullins. Coming in field nicely. Taken by Knight and Worth.
What a game John Peard has had. He's seized his opportunity today, and he's making every post a winner.
Peard. Mays. Beatson. Cameron. Tackled by Beatson of all people.
The attendance this afternoon, 21,249.
Walters slips it to Mays. And Olling up the middle. Inside the West half, Coote. A dangerous runner. One tackle remaining for East. Mays. Peard's pass to Harris. Beautifully tackled by Radonicus, but held down on the 6th tackle. Rising itself very quickly. West attacking, the ball being played to Knight. Radonicus. Worth outside. Here's Lubinskas. Lubinskas through and gets it away to Snodgrass, and caught in a good ball and all tackle by Beatson. If Snodgrass had got the ball away, that was a try, but Beatson tackled him very well. Worth. Radonicus. Getting it away again. Satterley. Worth it is. Worth looking for the pass out on the far side. Satterley is there. It's a try. No reaction from the touch judge. A good try. Russell Mullins on the far side, putting it down. Snodgrass. Back to Dorahy. West's realise they can't waste time. Chance for West, getting the ball back. Hundy it is. Myers. Caught by Harris. Purcell. Radonicus, Worth. Kept the ball and ducked under a couple of tackles to go to the East's quarter line. Purcell with it. Dorahy reversing to Radonicus. Lebinskas picked it up well. That's Knight. Over the quarter line. And Satterley. Satterley beats him to beat. Getting it back again. Lebinskas. Caught by Fairfax.
This is great football by Western Suburbs, changing the point of attack and running onto the ball.
What a good couple of closing minutes for this match. Worth all the time looking for support. Radonicus is dummy half. The defence is spread a little bit thinner now. Radonicus senses it too. Satterley getting it back. Meyer scores. Jimmy Meyer. Radonicus, Dorahy at least no trouble with that. John Dorahy now has added his 4th goal. Eastern Suburbs defeating Western Suburbs by 25 points to 17 in our top Saturday league.